So whenever a spreadsheet application starts, no, it opens with a workbook, and a workbook contains many worksheets. So by default, how many worksheets are there in OpenOffice Calc?
Sir, 3.
Three
Three.
worksheets. So these are the favorite question, student. That how many worksheets will be there? So there are 3 worksheets. Okay. So we can find the worksheets over there, right? These are the worksheets. Now, next question. Workbook and worksheets are clear to us. The default name of worksheets are
Sheet 1, Sheet 2, Sheet 3.
right. This
Sheet
is
1, sheet 2, sheet
yes.
3.
This is also an important question. Okay. Then the next question. The user can change the name of the worksheet. True or false?
True.
True.
True. User can change the name of the workbook. True or false?
True.
True.
What is the name of the current workbook?
Untitled one.
Very good. This is the
Untitled.
name. This is the name of the
Untitled.
workbook. So we can able to change the name of the workbook whenever we click on save file menu and save this workbook. The same name will be displayed over here. What is the extension? What is the extension whenever we save a file?
Sir,
Spreadsheet?
.exe.
Not dot ods is the extension. Okay. And S stand for spreadsheet. See, .exe are the software executables. .exe means executables. Whenever you want to install any software in Windows, it will have .exe format. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now I think these workbook, worksheet, extension are clear, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me clear it. Now, next thing, rows and columns. So we all know that these 1, 2, 3, 4, these are known as rows. Okay, and these are known as columns.
Columns.
This C, this D, this E, these are commonly known as column header. Okay, and these are known as row header. So you'll not get a question like this. It is given in your book how many rows and how many columns are there. You'll not get this type of question in your terminal exam. You'll get generic type of questions. Okay, not this kind of question. So the next question is, what is a cell?
Sir, combination of columns and rows.
Okay, combination is not the correct word.
Rectangular box formed by intersection of row
Right.
and column.
We need to say intersection. Okay. So the rectangular box is formed by the intersection of rows and column is known as a cell. Okay. This is a title bar, we all know. This, what is this? This is a title bar. What is this?
Title bar.
This is-
Title bar.
No, this, I'm asking about this one.
Menu bar.
Menu
toolbar.
bar. Menu bar.
Menu bar.
And what about this one?
Toolbar.
Standard toolbar.
Not toolbar, standard
Standard
toolbar.
toolbar.
Yes, very good.
Standard toolbar.
Standard toolbar. All commonly used functionalities are present in standard toolbar. And what is this one?
Formatting toolbar.
Formatting toolbar.
Formatting toolbar.
So these all are same in word processor also, right, student?
Yes, sir.
And what about
Yes.
this one? This one?
Formula bar.
Oh, what you are telling? In this side, zoom slider.
Zoom.
Okay. The most important one is this one, student. This one is
Formula bar.
formula bar, where we
Formula
can
bar.
write our formula, or whenever we type anything on a cell, the same will be reflected over formula bar also. Okay, this one,
Cell address.
name box.
Cell-
Name box.
Name
It will represent active cell address. Okay, so the default active cell is A1. Which is the default active cell?
A1.
A1 cell is the
A1.
default
A1.
active cell. Okay. Please do remember these things, students. Okay. Every time exceptional questions will come, no? Exceptional type of question. Okay. So we are done with these things. Okay. Now in a cell, students, what type of data we can enter? In a cell, what type of data we can enter?
Sir, formula, numeric,
We can text, numbers, right?
date and
Formulas,
time.
date and time, many things we can enter. Date, time. How to get those things? If I used to right click on it, okay, I'll type something. What is happening? If I type something and if I right click on it, okay, I'll show you in the meanwhile, don't worry. How to get all the types of data. So these are the types of data which we can enter, which we will see consequently. Okay, the next thing is, what is a formula? Text, numbers, date, time is very common thing. What is a formula? Yes, student?
Sir, expressions that are used to do mathematical calculations.
Right, very good. So which help us to do mathematical, arithmetical, as well as relational, logical calculations, right? So it will not only help us to do arithmetical, non-arithmetical also. Okay, but we need to remember one thing that will definitely come in the exam. Formula starts with
Sir, is equals to sign.
is equal to sign.
is
Very
equal
good.
to sign.
So this question will definitely come in the exam, students. Now we will fastly do few of the practicals. So how to create a new workbook? So this is the way to create a new workbook. We have clicked on spreadsheet icon, then a new workbook appears on the screen. Then how to enter the data over here? We need to enter the data. So how to enter it, students? How to enter the data? How to enter the data? Anyone can say no. Very easy, very common question.
By
Sir, by
typing.
clicking on the cell.
By double clicking on the cell, or by directly click on the cell and start typing like this. I have clicked on the cell and start typing. So if your cell is active, you can start typing it. Okay. So just I'm doing name and rank. Okay. I'll give some imaginary rank. Okay. So this is the way to just type the content. Now, how to save it? So there are three ways. Click on save button from the standard toolbar, or click on file menu, then select save, or press Ctrl+S from the keyboard. Save as dialog box will appear on the screen. Then type the file name, desired file name in the file name text box. You can observe the extension, that is .ods, and then click on save button. Now you can observe that the name of the workbook is changed to 9B. That is the name of our file. So this is the way to create, to type the content and to enter the content and then to save the content. Okay. So there are two things here, student, very important. In file menu, we can see the difference save and save as. What is the difference between save and save as? Who will say?
If we save the file, then it will be saved normally, and if we click save as, then a dialog box will appear and ask to rename the file
No.
or change the location of the file.
In both the cases, a dialog box will appear if I am saving for the first time. Anyone else? Parth was close to the answer, but not what I am expecting.
Sir, save option doesn't rename the document. It just updates the data in the document. While save as is used to
Okay.
change the name of the document as well as update the data inside it.
Save as allows us to
The save as also allows to
save a
save the
copy
file in
of
other
the
format.
to save a copy of the same document with some new name. Understood now? Save as will allow us to save a copy of the same document with new name. If I want to do save as, currently my document is saved. If I click on file, then save as, it is allowing me to save the file with new name. 9B new. Click on save. Yes, it is saved with the new name. Is this okay, students? Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, using save as, we can't use the same name and save it in different folder.
Definitely we can do it. Okay, shall we move on? Okay, now opening and printing the document. So if I close it, students, we are in the dashboard of the OpenOffice. I'll click on spreadsheet. And again, there are 3 ways to open any workbook. Either click on open button or press Ctrl+O or go to file menu and then click on open. So open dialog box will appear on the screen. Click on the desired file and then click on open button. Our file will be opened. Okay. Now, next topic is printing a worksheet. For printing also, we have 3 standard ways to do it. We have print button in the standard toolbar, or we can do, or we can press Ctrl+P, or we can do go to file menu and then print. Okay, so this is the preview section. This is the printer what you can select. Then these are range and copies. Which sheet you want to do? You want to print all the sheets or selected sheet or selected cell? This checkbox is used to print it in reverse order. And this one is very important. Collate. What is collate, students? What is collate? Any idea? Very interesting. Yes, students. Okay. Don't know?
No, sir.
Okay, I'll tell. Whenever I want to print multiple copies, whenever I want to print multiple copies of the same document, let us consider, please listen to me carefully, very interesting thing. Let us consider that my worksheet has 2 pages, like here. They have 2 pages, page 1 and page 2. This collate option will be active only when I am trying to print more than 1 copies. Okay. So if I currently it is inactive, when what is this button known as? Up arrow, down arrow. What is this is known as? Are you knowing? Do you know, students? This is known as spinner. Okay. So whenever I try to change it, see, when I try to do 2 copies, this option is active now. When it is checked, student, when collate is active and checked, you can see, you are able to see 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Means if collate is active, if collate option is active, how your 2 copies will be printed? First, page 1, page 2. First set will be printed, then page 1, then page 2. Second set will be printed, and so on. And if your collate button is unchecked, if it is unchecked, for all the set, first page number 1 will be printed, then page number 2 will be printed, then page number 3, and so on. Understood or not?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is one of the option which we are using at professional level also, student. That is why I thought of telling you. Okay. And next thing, you might be knowing that if you have some cute PDF kind of software, you can easily make the PDF from here only, right? So this is a good software to convert the document into PDF form. No need to go online and do the conversion. Okay. There are also few options, student, that you can export it to directly PDF. Export as PDF option is there. So these are very useful while converting to PDF form. So these are not in your syllabus, but still I'm telling you because these are important part. Okay. So we are done with page number 157, student. In page number 158, the one who is responsible to write the diary. So your homework says, okay, it may not match. So after printing worksheet, there is a lab assignment. Can anyone say, as per the new book? I have the old book with me. One lab assignment is there. After printing,
Yes, sir.
Page number
210.
210. Okay. So that lab assignment, you need to write in your practical copy. You have made na practical copy.
Yes, sir.
In that
Yes.
practical copy, you have to write and you have to submit on 29th of October.
So we don't have to write in the classwork copy.
No. You have to write in the practical copy. Okay. This lab assignment.
Okay.
And
Okay.
while explaining you today, I was explaining now steps that go to file menu, then click on open button, type the desired file name, click on open. These are the steps, students. Okay. This way you have to write the steps.
Me, sir.
Yes, Priyasi.
Sir, when we have to show this lab work?
On 29th of October, you have to submit in the submission group.
Okay, sir.
On 29th of October. Okay. So switch on your video, student. So we will end up here. Any doubt, any confusion, whatever I have taught you,